Hello and welcome to another update video about XRP. XRP sees a little bit of upside today. That's not extremely surprising given that we were watching for a bit of a bounce there on the smaller time frame though. We take a look at that in a minute. On the larger time frame, really nothing has changed, but it's good to see that some upside momentum is coming back. We're far away from confirming a substantial low, however, but we for sure have a local low of sorts in place. So we want to take a look at what that means on the smaller time frame. Quick reminder that we are still looking for higher prices here on the XRP chart. So it's not like, it could go up or down. No, it's about watching for higher prices still. Short term, surely we could get a little bit more of a pullback, but we have to watch the microstructures on a daily basis to understand if the bears are taking over the lead. They haven't done that yet. So overall, still looking for higher after possibly a bit more of a wave 4 correction that could go sideways or down a little bit, but overall trend seems to be up. Specifically from the 2020 low, when the market might have bottomed in a wave 4. The idea is that this is an ABC structure to the upside, and the C wave would ideally be a 5-wave move. That's the blue scenario. In this scenario, we don't want the price to go below $1.05 anymore, because any break below 105 would suggest that this structure is starting to break, and I would get nervous about the overall bullish outlook. The yellow scenario allows for one more high. I'm not sure which one it is, but in both counts, I mean, one more high seems likely. That's my view. Either way, I will change my view below $1.05, okay? And that support area is the main thing on this chart. It's the main, let's say the main box for bullish parameters on this chart needs to hold, because any break below the 50% fib level, will mean that the bullish trend is likely breaking. So whatever the microstructure is from a daily chart point of view or even weekly chart point of view, microstructures here are just noise. As long as they don't break below $1.05, we don't have a confirmation that a top is in place, okay? Essentially, it means that from an Elliott wave point of view, at any point we have to allow for a pullback into that support area. But I don't expect it necessarily, at least not down to $1.05, because my assumption would be that the price hasn't even topped in blue wave 3, okay? So that we're still in an internal fourth wave pullback, as highlighted here in yellow, of this larger third wave. Again, I'm not sure if that last 4 or 5 happens, but either way, one more high would be ideal, okay? And maybe even an attempt to form a new all-time high. Now let's take a look at the shorter time frame for XRP. And here you can see that we're still in an overall sideways range. It's considered a triangle pattern. And we tested for a fourth time actually, the 2021 high just yesterday, okay? Or 2 days ago, when the market came down to around about $1.99. So this green line is the 2021 high. It's a previous breakout point where the price broke out to the upside on the 1st of December. And then we had one retest successfully, second retest, third retest. And this could be considered a triangle pattern. We've been watching for that now for a few days, and for a few weeks actually. And a triangle pattern is an ABCDE structure. So A wave, B wave, C wave. The D wave could still be unfolding, and then one more higher low in wave E. And I explained to you that it's likely that this D wave is still unfolding, and it would be an ABC structure. So we saw the A wave, the B wave, which was quite deep but valid, and now maybe the C wave, right? And we talked about yesterday actually this cluster, or at least 2 levels are here that meet, which could be Fibonacci targets for this move up, 242 to 245. Now, are they super reliable? Definitely not, but they're the best we've got in such a sideways range, in such a triangle. It could be that the price gets there, and if it gets there, pay attention to a possible reaction. And if the next move down is a higher low, it could be the completion of the triangle. So this is what I'm watching for at the moment. Any break below the swing low from the 20th of December would confirm for me the blue count, which would mean that we're likely still in a wave 4, no change, but the wave 4 would not unfold as a sideways consolidation, but instead it would likely unfold as a larger WXY structure. in which the price could test the area between 139 and 180 before a larger recovery could continue. So it means in the very short term, the focus is on whether the price can reach now this area here and the upper boundary line of the triangle. If yes, then I would pay attention to a possible rejection. At least I would be watching for it. And if the price can then form a higher low and we see some upside momentum, this could be an upside breakout signal or an attempt to complete wave 4. At the moment, the triangle, it could be complete, okay, but I don't believe it is yet. And we would need to see the price hold above that 20th of December low anyway to keep the yellow scenario alive, regardless of what happens up here. The 195 level, 196 is that, because any break below it would invalidate the triangle as it is. That's the update about XRP. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also, make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter for additional content. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.